On the slot, looks big, Val, score!
We're in downtown Toronto where it was chilly and blustery today, but we've got a good one here tonight. The Tampa-Bay Lightning, led by Nikita Kucherov, having a record-breaking season.
2.86 goals against, 7-1-1 in his last 9 games, including wins against Boston, at Vegas, and at Florida. And Joseph Woll, game number 23 for him. He's got 11 wins and a 2.875.
Center. Here comes William Nylander, having an outstanding season. Trying to keep that puck in, and he was dropped by Asimon.
He's a one-and-done, on-the-rush kind of guy, but he's also good in tight spaces. But when he's looking down at the puck, he just doesn't expect it.
Who knew that hit would be coming? Now here's David Camp. Camp puts it back to the line, shot of the way, tip just wide. Another huge collision as
around the block. This is on the initial rush. See that? He waited for Dumba to go in first because he wanted a piece of him. That wasn't a big hit. That came later. But he also got a piece of Victor Hedman. You see the after effects of that one. And then here comes Reeves for the third time in against Dumba. There he is. That's the big hit on Victor again.
Nylander cuts across center ice. Here comes William Nylander. Tripped up, got the shot away, and the Toronto Maple Leafs.
He's got a lot of moves. You got to get your stick in there, but every once in a while you're going to take a guy's feet out from underneath.
Nylander centering attempt does not get through. Cut off by Hedman. In comes Matthews. Matthews to Tavares. His shot, and is partially blocked for the Lightning. Out of the corner, Stamkos. Hedman to Kucherov. Nikita Kucherov back up top to Hedman. There's the shot. Scores! Victor Hedman with a...
Like, I've seen the difference. I think he's, in my recollection, he's got to have 4 goals that look almost exactly like this. Multiple layers of obstruction view for the goaltender, and he's always able to take advantage of it. It's a
down. Vasilevsky will stop it in behind his net. Work it in the corner. Kucherov up to the line. That's going to be held in. And dropped off for Riley. His shot is right on, as that fascinating scoring race will continue down the stretch here. Leafs with a puck back in the Lightning zone. Here's Bertuzzi out in front. Big stop by Vasilevsky.
In the game at either end of the ice, Austin Matthews, of all players, the 62 goal scorer, is going to be all alone in the slot just for a second. The Lightning react to it, but they get there a little bit too late. And that was almost...
The other night on Monday. Back the other way comes McMahon for the Leafs. His shot right on, and Vasilevsky makes the stop and drops it.
It prevents the disasters from happening against you.
Dumba came in on Nyes, forced a turnover. Here's Janot. His shot, glove save made by Woll.
Able to get much rhythm. And I think, quite frankly, there have been several games where he's just been a half step behind the game because of all the injuries. Showing some good quickness there, a nice little move, and he got the puck through onto the net. Maybe it's...
Asimon again got in the grill of Nylander. He's already decked him once. Another big hit.
So one of the things that Toronto did not want to do is take penalties, and they've already taken a couple in this game here in this first period. There is no doubt.
John Tavares, one of the top face-off men in the NHL, feeds it back to Matthews, and he scores and ties the game.
For Toronto, and they've had a few in this game. They fight it back. Vasi gets a piece of it, but it just kind of fools him. I don't know if it dropped, had a little action on it. Only Vasi knows for sure. Yeah, the puck was rolling. It definitely was not flat. So sometimes we don't give the goaltenders enough credit. These things sail or drop. But yeah, he'll be the first to say I should have had it.
Brody walks the line, dishes off to Dewar. Dewar with a slap shot save, rebound, and is pushed wide by Reeves. Fleury trying to work it back into the middle, looking for Hagel. Hagel makes a little move and then trips up Matthews, and Hagel for the second time tonight.
Then you have teams that back off a little bit. You can't afford to back off in a game like that. Where they're
in the Toronto zone. Hagel about to step out of the box. There's Kucherov with a shot, goes just wide. Hagel's out. So the Lightning have killed it off. Kucherov steps away from Brody. Now it's Anthony Duclair. Duclair feeds it down low in front of his point. Scores! Brayden Point with an assist to Nikita Kucherov.
Just got their wires crossed, and watch, both of them will end up on the side of the net. Brayden Point's in behind the net, and then he disappears for a second. Well, look what happens. He's all alone. Kucherov went, wow, yeah, I can get it to you there. That's not a problem. Duclair with a nice job along the wall. And then Brayden with some great calmness and great hands.
Back up the wall, it's Fleury, moves that one into the middle, now it's picked up by Domi. Domi waits, shoots, save, rebound. Vasilevsky got that as well. Two big stops.
Wild in the second period, and they are wildly good. They score a lot more than they give up, and you can see the intensity with which they come out here in this.
Tip down low to Riley. Riley curls back some time. His shot gets through. Saved by Vasilevsky. McCabe now. Point walks off the wall, cuts in across. Oh, and it goes up and over. What a play by Point and Maple Leafs, and he does well to get it back down around the inboard. Chaffee goes in hard against Brody and takes that puck right from him. Back to the line, and a shot from Chernak, blocked out. Comes out in front, and it's played across to Fleury, who moves it outside the line. Now it's a 2-on-1. Stamkos waits, shoots, scores! Steven Stamkos!
The puck, and it starts from Chernak. Chernak with a nice little play to his partner in the route of the zone, and they trap Leaf forwards. Then Hagel makes a nice play in the neutral zone. McCabe steps up on him and plays one-on-one. There's McCabe. Now it's a 2-on-1. Stammer takes a look. He's a righty on the left side. He's got the angle that he wants, and being the goal scorer that he is.
Reeves. Check there by Glendening. Comes back to Timmins. Timmins with a wrist shot. Save Vasilevsky by Hagel. Drops it out to Matthews. Matthews feeds it. Banks it out of the corner for Nylander. Give it go. It's Matthews again in front. Saved by Vasilevsky.
Matthews gets the puck for good reasons. You got to pay attention to him. But he knows how to put it right in the right spot. Tavares is on the move a little bit. It's a fine line there, but there's enough room. No.
Here's Morgan Riley again. Flips it back. Robertson with a wrist shot. Blocker save made by Vasilevsky. Tavares with a bank off the boards. Inside the Lightning line. Picked in front by McMahon. Stopped by Vasilevsky.
Watch when Dumba comes across here. Look at the puck. It takes a hop right when he goes, but he shouldn't overcommit to the outside. You have to play like that puck might bounce over your stick. You give McMahon.
It's held in by Edmund momentarily. Now Toronto gets it out, and here comes Matthews trying to get away. Shot, and back there was Hedman.
They don't try to make plays, whether it's short-handed if they're killing a penalty or 5-on-5.
Out in front, big save by Wall.
Well, with Brayden Point, and he gives a little nod to Duclair. Duclair is really good on straight lines and follows up here. Makes a nice little play back to Point. That's a hard shot to make. Brayden, if he was going to do it again, I bet you would hold on and try to go wide. But
Domi up the ice. Into the middle he goes, and the puck rolls away from him as he was being checked all the way. Out in front, Bertuzzi. Big save by Vasilevsky.
I've said for years, the best legs in the National Hockey League. Look at that, full-on splits to get that left leg over to the corner. Like, that is not human sometimes. Just whatever. Just brilliant leg saves all the time.
Cirelli trying to get to the outside, centers it back across, and Wall makes another.
The Lightning make a good play, but the receiver of the pass is sort of jammed, and you're running out of room. This one, actually, it's behind him, and so it jams up his stick, and Fleury can't really follow through.
Eric Chernak passes in the skates of Mott. He heard Reeves coming now. Here's a chance in front. Saved by Wall on that quick shot. Fleury back around. And that one got past McCabe, and now here comes Kucherov was alone. Nikita Kucherov in! Stopped by Wall!
Wants to do the quick shake and bake and go 5-hole. Rolled on him a little bit here. He does it. Oh, he thought he got can opened a little bit. Let's see the stick. No, he did. He got slashed on the hands in this one and make it 4-1.
Yeah, this is their third power play of the game. Their first two came in the first period. Here's Kucherov, and he couldn't get the shot away. Steps into the right side, into the middle he goes. Point to Stamkos. Stamkos with 1 goal tonight. Lows for Hedman. His shot is right on, and Cirelli back to Kucherov. Hedman, Kucherov, point, shoots. Wall the save. Hedman looks, feeds it in there, and the Leafs do kill it off. Here's Kucherov, kick, save by Wall. By John Tavares. Back the other way comes Hagel. Into the line with Cirelli, cuts in the middle. His shot, saved by Wall again. Simmons can't get free in heavy traffic there, and it's lifted back down. Now Paul back the other way with Asimon to the net. Shot, scores! Nick Paul!
And then Nick Paul with a terrific play here. Get the puck out of the zone. It's a 2-on-1 with Asimon coming late. And Riley confronts him, but Nick Paul with kind of a no-look shot again. But watch how far he drags his back behind him. And did he ever snap that? Talk about leaning on the shaft of the stick. Watch the lean here. He uses that stick perfectly.
Tampa Bay Lightning will take this one 4-1 on a game-winning goal, the league-leading game-winning goal for Braden Point, his 12th of the season, and it's a new franchise record for Nikita Kucherov.